Whew, I'm telling you, I'm a happy man right now. I should have done this live. But look at this. Oh man, that's in mint condition too, not broken or nothing. That almost looks real. What do you think this is? Wow. Woo. It's starting to clean up with some detail on there. I thought this might have been a toy. This is no toy. This is something. Holy Moses. I can't wait to clean this up. This is... Oh man, my GoPro died and I don't have any other batteries. Look at this. Another pocket watch and the glass is still in it. Everything rotted away in it. I think I might have done that. I think I might have put that hole in there, but you could see where the piece in there. But look at that. A pocket watch with still the glass on it. This is my second one today. This is beautiful. Sweet. Gotta love that baby. The hole that keeps giving. Look at that. Now a beautiful button. I don't know. I don't know if anything's on it. I don't have a toothbrush with me, but it's still got shank. Gotta love that, right? Beautiful. Alright, I got a few more things. Look at this. Another button here. With shank bent over. Another button right here. I have no clue what this thing is. I don't know. It's got like a little loop on here, but I did find something else that's kind of interesting. Put these in my bag. Look at this. Some kind of tag. Looks like a dog tag, but this might be military. We'll know more when I clean it up, but look at this. What the heck could that be? Definitely not a dog tag with the two hooks up here. I'll clean this up on the wrap up here. This is nice. Nice spot. The hole that keeps giving. I mean, I found a lot in this thing so far. And it's like military buttons and that star that looks like a cop badge. Let me keep digging. Alright, got a couple more things out of the hole. I got a shamrock. It was definitely a pin. You can see there was a clasp here. Be interesting to see what it says on it. It does have some patterns on there when I wipe it. It's got a red color hue to it. Might be porcelain. Look at that. This is a hole that has a lot of old stuff in it. Look at this button here. This button here does have shank. That would have been like a uniform button of some sort, but I'll find out more on the wrap up. This is real neat. This hole had a lot of stuff in it. And then it had this in there too. I don't know what the heck that is. Might have went to an old mirror, maybe. I'll scan, see if I can find more, but that seems to be it so far. Alright, I have spent another 5 minutes, and you can see the hole's going this way. And I have been coming up with coins. I have definitely been coming up with coins. They're not old. They look like to be Wheaties. It's 3 cents there, but we don't really care about them right now. End up getting another pocket watch. This is off of a pair of old spectacles. Really old pair of glasses. You can see them right there. There's a hinge on there. They were gold plated. The look through these things must have been really crude. But this is everything here. I did find a ring. Pretty awesome. Look at that. It's got a star. It's got a star in the middle with a couple keys, crisscross keys. That is pretty cool. Definitely a kid's ring. This house, I believe, was torn before the 60s. So my guess is I've so far only found 4 Wheaties. This will probably give an era. I did find a plastic button, or possibly bone. A lot of other buttons, but look at this thing. This is an eagle. Is that awesome or what? Look at this. Really cool. That was a pin too. It's going to be real interesting to see what this went to. I believe this must have been someone's probably coat jacket or something. Here's another piece here. I don't know what that is, but look at that. Eagle, and these are cannons right here. Maybe some kind of infantry. I'm not quite sure, but that's awesome. I'm going to keep going in here for a little bit longer, see if I can find some more goodies. Hole is much bigger as you see. End up finding a few more things. I don't think that's nothing. End up getting a couple more buttons and a rivet, I believe. Very strange spot this was right here. Very strange. Definitely came in the Wheat Penny era, so I have not actually gone over with the metal detector. I've been just using the pinpointer the whole time. Just about every single time I used the pinpointer, it was something good. So let me scan this. Now there is iron in here. That seems to be about it. But that was one heck of a hole, let me tell you. I love that, easy. And the wrap up here, I ended up getting 4 cents for the day, which I don't mind. 2 of them are from 1916. 2 of the pennies that I could clean. The other 2 are too roached out. I can't even come close to a date. That's how bad they are. But besides that, I don't even care about that. Look at all the other stuff. All this came out of one hole. One hole it came out of. And it came from the GAR Army, or the Grand Army of the Republic. They existed between 1861 to 1866. And this was Corp H, 4th Division of New York. That's what this says right here. And this right here is his veteran's medal that he would have hung on his coat. Ended up getting a Shamrock, and it's probably from the same era, maybe, or maybe from the early 1900s. It doesn't really show anything, but it is a pin, and a same style pin. I don't know the age of it, but if you look at everything here, and the Wheat Pennies from 1916, it could have been from that era, or it could have actually been on the uniform of this guy. It just, they still make stuff like this, which is kind of interesting, but it's old. So it could be 1800s, you know, when this guy had this on his uniform, but I'm not quite sure. It's kind of looking like it was a uniform that possibly was tossed in a fire, most likely, and burned, and this is the remnants of it. I did go back to this site, a later video. I think it's 2 hunts into the ghost town after this. So it might be a while before that gets released. I think I found a couple more pieces, but nothing of like this. Anyhow, I ended up getting a compass, secret society pin, glasses, coat buttons, cuff buttons. This would have probably went off the white shirt, and I'm not sure. That's a button, but I did find leather rivets, and I think the leather rivets that I found were for the belt of the uniform. They're made out of like steel, so between the steel and the leather and everything, it really got it corroded and nasty, so they're unrecognizable. They're tossable. Anyhow, this was one hole. One hole. Took me a while to get it cleaned out and find everything, but almost every target in it was great. Unbelievable. Never thought I'd make a video on just one dig, and I did it all on my cell phone. This GoPro that I'm using died on me, and the batteries just wouldn't work. Got too cold out. I thought it was a charging issue, but it was the coldness, so it's time to upgrade. The GoPro 11, I think I'm going to go to DJI, get something a little bit nicer. Anyhow, if you like this video, I have one every single week, and hopefully see you back next week. Thanks. Bye.